everybody, it's Mary, and I'm coming to you today to do a updated review on the Zadro mirror. Boing, right there. Okay, so basically, Zadro made this mirror, and I bought it, and I forget how much it was. Try and link that here. All right, anyway, then I got really ticked off. And I'm just bringing you up to date. I'll link the videos up there if you want to watch them. So here's what happened. In video number 1, I was ticked off because my Zadro mirror that I had, well, it just quit working. It was like the switch. That's what it was. And if you watch this video, you'll see that mirror, okay? It was about yay tall. It had a little turn knob switch on the bottom. And it stopped working, okay? So the full story is in this video up here. I was really mad. But then a subscriber of mine and a good friend, Elle, from L's for Living, and her channel is listed below. She said, hey, I have that mirror too, and several of my girlfriends, and we really love it. And you know what? If you bought it from Bed Bath & Beyond, which I did, you can take it back up to a year, even if you don't have the receipt. Okay, so Zadro had been kind of jerking me around on it. So I took it back, and the girl said, okay, it was like around Mother's Day. And so the girl said, go back and pick out another one. Okay, well, I wanted the same mirror because I love that mirror. But when I got back there, to my surprise, they didn't carry it anymore. Which kind of sort of told me Zadro knew there was a problem with the switch. And like I said, if you watch that video, then you'll see why I was so upset about it and what they said to me and blah, 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 blah. In any case, the new mirror was like $30 more. And I'm like, ah. But, it all worked out. And in that video, you can see how I managed to get the new mirror, even though it cost $30 more. I walked out with that mirror and $12 credit in my pocket. Anyway, so then I did a video called My Cute Little Vanity or something, where I actually showed what I liked about this mirror, okay? And now people have been coming back because I guess people are considering it for Christmas, and I've never done an update or review, so it's been like 6 months since I bought this mirror. Question. In short, do I still love the Zadro mirror that I bought and got in exchange? Yes, I do. I still love this mirror. At first, I had reservations. When I first put it on my vanity, the first thing I noticed was that this mirror was shorter. I was a little worried about it because it didn't seem to have this big sturdy cord that the other one had. It's lighter in weight. And I was a little concerned about it. But it didn't take me long before I saw the benefits of this mirror. Okay, so here you see the mirror, and this is how it stands up, okay? So here's the base. Now this is different. The old mirror just had daylight, okay? And I'm sorry, you're seeing, darn it, that's that smart switch, see? Anyway. It has 3 different things you can go for. Darn it, get off. Let's do magic tricks. You gotta be careful here. Daylight, fluorescent, and tungsten. So there's an improvement right there, because you never know. Maybe you work at the Kroger where they have overhead fluorescent lighting. And you plug in your Zadro mirror and get ready under daylight, and then you go to work and look like an old hag. So this is an improvement. So then the next thing was they removed that turn switch because that was the problem and why it needed to be returned. Instead, they replaced it with what is called a smart dimmer. Okay, watch this. I'm just good. Whoa, I just barely glanced my finger over it. On and off. Woo! Takes the slightest touch. A wet beauty blender. This is what I don't like, is I'm constantly turning this thing on and off because a wet beauty blender, a dry one won't do it, but a wet one, if it bounced up against it, would turn it off. So yeah, you just barely touch it. Just run your finger over it and it comes on and off. Now, it's smart, so it remembers your setting. So if you had this set, hi. If you had this set at one level, then when you smart switch it on again, it's where you left it. Okay, so they call it the smart dimmer. All right, so I have it on its highest setting. There we go. Okay, so you see now it's completely off. Okay, so I hit the dimmer again, and of course it's off because that was where I left it last. But let's hold it down, and as I hold it down, it'll keep getting brighter and brighter till it gets where I want it, which is at the brightest setting. Then when I turn it on again, it's right where I left it off, at the brightest setting. Okay, so, well, that's cool, right? Okay, but no, here's what's the seller. Okay, so let's just look at the back really quick before I get to the big finale. Okay, this would be it right here. The cord detaches, so you can now take this mirror anywhere you want. So maybe you just want to go into the living room and, you're just going to be around your house for the day. So you just want to get ready in the living room, and so you just take it. You don't have to take the cord. The cord will come off and you can take it anywhere you want. Still not the best part. Best part of this mirror. Okay. If you own the old Zadro mirror, then you understand what I'm saying when I say, here you are getting ready. You're doing your makeup and stuff, and you have to lean into the mirror. Okay? In order to do your makeup, you need to lean into the mirror because it's stationary, and that's where it is. And I very rarely use the other side for the magnification because basically I have to look in the mirror. I have to go like this and get up like on top of the mirror to see, and then you'd be having to flip it back and, Okay, so that was the thing that I didn't realize I was missing out on. This mirror comes to you, okay? So this side piece here allows this mirror to come down like so. So now you don't lean into the mirror anymore. The mirror comes to you. So it's hard to see on this desk, but let's say that I'm doing my makeup. Okay, so now I'm going to put it on the desk for a second and try to demonstrate. Here's this, okay? So I'm like putting on my makeup, and I have to come and move into the mirror to see better, right? But if I bring it like this, the mirror comes to me now. Now I can do my makeup and actually use this because it's right here. It's closer to my face and down. See? So it's functional. Okay, so this is a big selling point for this new mirror, and I love it a lot. Now, another thing that I love about this mirror is the lighting on the mirror. Okay, this is LED. This isn't that same ring light. On the old mirror, when it burns out, you need to get a replacement. Okay? This is guaranteed for life to never burn out. They're LED lights. Yeah. So, the new Zadro mirror still gets a big thumbs up from me. I would rate this mirror a 10. It's a 10. Yes. If you're not having a blessed day, please go out and be a blessing to somebody else. And until next time, love you. See ya. Bye. I feel like, whoa, I'm strobed too much.
Ooh, you don't look so good from the side, girl. You like looking like a freakazoid. Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you doing sideways, Mary? Okay, anyway, put it up here on my shoulders, because it's my best friend. You're looking like you got a pretty big honker there. You must be on the magnification side. Okay, so here I am in magnification mode. I'm doing this especially for my friend Mary Ellen, who wanted to see what it would look like if I were to magnify just my eyes, which it does have that feature. So you can put on your makeup better. I'm just kidding. After I walked out of the store with that money, I thought I was like rolling in the dough. rolling in the... Oh, gosh, that really hurt. It didn't feel good. I hit myself so hard that my eye is twitching now. Do you guys hear something? Me and Zadro sitting in a Jeep. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. First came the bad mirror, then was the good. Then everything turned out like it should. Okay, so if you're not having a great day, please go out and be a blessing to somebody else. And until next time, love ya. Oh, wait, I thought I was Wayne Goss for a second. Okay, let's try it again.